merrier, so do invite your friends because we are about to start our game in Myanmar. So have a little game for yourselves and maybe choose who you think is gonna win the chicken dinner for match number 14. It's nice, to play those little games with friends or maybe your brothers and your sisters. It's a good PUBG match here. We got the best of the best in the lobby, so might as well enjoy the show.
Yeah, let's go and enjoy the show right now because the flight path will start from the north all the way down to the south, and it is passing by Impala, so the Impala clash might potentially happen. Could be Boing Donkey and RRQ. Let's see there. But I'm also looking over at the stats. So now the stats, the one that's hitting it is jumbled up. We got Delta with the highest hit shots. Rosemary still with the highest damage, but Tony K is behind him by about 500, so it's not that far. Most eliminations is now Tony K, so every stat has a different leader now.
Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing. That's great, it can add up to the drama that we have so far. Alter Ego, Rosemary getting dethroned by that chicken dinner as well. But as for DRS, they've already managed to spot some players coming from Team Secret. They're also looking at Celcom DG Alliance with Celcom. They're receiving a lot of damage coming from XMPL Spray. We've got Killer YT also keeping a close eye on the E-Star here. Go for the massive spray. Once again, Caleb taking a lot of damage. And let's see if they can survive the first attack.
And long range tap continued by a DRS. You can collect their second eliminator point at least. Iftar takes that damage. They managed to crawl towards his teammate. And behind the haystack, they should be able to reset. They should be able to recover. Krypton gets QYX977. And the rest of Rosemary came in together with Team Secret. Looks like Trap Macy fell to the hands of two different teams.
Oh man, Tribe Air Macy now just got dropped. 5 teams remaining here. DRS still with a complete squad. Okay, number advantage definitely go to them. Alter Ego Eras, they're trying to, of course, take a hold on most of the space here inside the zone. Just probably checking out as to where the gunshots actually coming from. But as for DRS, okay, they are managing all of the angles right here. Rosemary, we've got Celcom DG Alliance, Boing Donkey, Team Secret, looking at just one direction here. And that is, of course, the middle of the zone. We got an example with a Mini 14. There goes a tap in 5, but bullets not coming through.
Celcom DG Alliance just across DRS. They do have Circle though. I wonder if the teams who want to put focus on the DRS, some teams actually rotating from the north, coming in, and that's going to be Alter Ego. Now, just on the outside of DRS, they could crash here onto DRS's compound anytime soon. That means that Celcom DG Alliance will have a second lifeline now that the focus of DRS has shifted towards Alter Ego.
All right, everyone is talking to each other. Alter Ego is just checking out the spot here. How are we gonna move forward? Celcom DG Alliance
will be forced to move forward, so might as well take that risk and charge in. Same goes for Team Secret. He could probably play the tractor in front of them, and that's about it. But for Razak, he does not have any more cover in front of him. He has to take a bit of risk next.
He does have to force his way in, and that means, of course, going after Celcom DG Alliance. But you know what? Here we go. The fight that we have been waiting for. DRS defending the compound up against Alter Ego Eras. Daybot goes down hard. Krypton trying to defend himself still. But one active member, or 2 active members go. Now make that one. DRS is absolutely winning the fight here.
DRS defending the ground against Alter Ego. Gante will finish off Krypton. Rosemary, the final player for Alter Ego. Unless he can pull up a clutch here. Or they know exactly where he is. Dances together with DRS, but from the outside, DRS. Finish off Alter Ego. Top 3 teams, ladies and gentlemen. Make that top 2 between DRS and Celcom DG Alliance now.
Solid defense coming from the Real Soldiers. And man, do they still have the number advantage? Yes, sir. Up against Celcom DG Alliance. And you know what? There is no pressure at all for DRS to leave the compound. Perhaps they could go in for a charge here, but that could also put them at risk. But we can see that Delta is popping off those smokes and getting ready to cross the road. And this is such a bold move coming from DRS. They know that they have all the advantages for their team, and they're gonna go for it.
Yeah, they're not wasting any more time. Don't put the pressure on the Cellcom DJ Alliance. And with the position that DRS has put themselves, they're not worried about the circle. They're not worried about the zone. Because right now, Cellcom DJ Alliance is closer to the blue. Here comes Killer YT with his nade. Puts it up. Sends it across. Lots of damage onto Adelu. Almost getting him.
Alright, here we go. This is pretty interesting. K looked pretty low in HP, but he was able to heal himself up. Giante going off angle here, while Killer Whitey's cooking up a nade. So much pressure right now from the side of Cellcom DG Alliance. Giante trying to go in for the charge here, holding on to his M416, and Iftar goes down hard.
And here comes the charge in onto Adit. Look! Do not write them off yet, ladies and gentlemen. The real soldiers! DRS with the grand final chicken dinner!
Let me see those blue hearts. Blue hearts, ladies and gents, for the real soldiers getting the chicken dinner. Match number 14 here. Oh man, we have been waiting for them to pop up, and here we go. A fan service to everyone. DRS with the WWCD.
It's been quite a waiting for the fans, I'm sure. Elimination points in total. Everyone exactly scored 2 elimination points. You don't get to see that kind of number every day. So do screenshot.
Like the win here for this round. They're absolute monsters. Now, again, what we're looking for, any team, like from any team here, is consistency. Again, who's gonna explode and just retaliate in the battlefield? Okay, those are just some of the questions we are looking forward to answer as soon as we step into the Arango match here, ladies and gents. Of course, we're gonna look at what the flight path is gonna look like for this round. So it's southbound, obviously. And
time to go.
Oh man, here we go. Back and forth trade. FaZe kind of getting some damage as well. Coming off the kill feed, it's Dave Bot of Alter Ego Eras. Dropped as well. Talent Esports is being monitored by FaZe Clan here. 4 points in the bag now for Thailand's team. And now Shopper just keeping a close eye onto Ayok and Axel, but couldn't find an angle. So he puts his attention onto DRS instead.
And circle will close as well. So all teams anticipating the circle. Looks like Driver Messi has the circle. Talent not too far away from it. Here comes DRS on the northern side. The moment they appear, and then the team gets eliminated. And they're now targeting on the Champions Esports. Urkash will be out.
Oh man, Cast, well, there's still a chance to get picked up. No, forget I said anything because Delta says, nope, no coming back from that. 16 remaining. Delta with a high ground advantage. Kino receiving some damage. Atomic coming through. Let's see if they can counter DRS Gaming from this angle. No, sir. Atomic did not even have a chance to defend himself. I mean, the moment they stepped inside the house, well, he got knocked down hard by Delta.
And now Tins, with his need to greet Champions Esports. And sit across. Will he knock down anyone? Looks like not yet. And Din's second attempt. Alright, his teammate is going to guard the left side. At least Champions Esports, they have this compound. Triper Messi, they have the circle, which is an even bigger value. DRS on the north at the Potato Hill. Now looking down onto FaZe Clan, but they don't have the circle. Killer YT will need to join his other teammates by the rim of the circle right now.
DRS going for the zone control. Delta trying to get to position here, but getting in the middle wouldn't be the best of ideas just because we got Talent, we've got Tribero Macy, FaZe Clan even looking at their direction. You know what, Champions? Let's focus our attention on here because we were able to bag 10 elimination points. Now, Kino receiving a lot of damage from that Molly as well, but the Atomic could put the nade. Could they potentially shut down Vikings at this point? I mean, currently they are a deficit here, and also the blue zone is out to get them. There's a lot of pressure, I can say, but Talent keeps on dropping, and Champion Esports also got eliminated.
And now we are down to the top 3 teams. Triber Messi, still a decent run for them. Same goes for DRS, if you kind of think about it. FaZe Clan, one active player, that's going to be Shopper. Shopper behind this tree, he does not have the circle. And as both teams, they put focus onto each other, forget about Shopper. Oh, Shopper, he sees the target. He's going to go for it. Joe in front of him. And he wants no, you didn't expect that to hit.
Oh man, good call coming from Shopper. Definitely caught him off guard here, which puts Tribe Aeromacey to only 2 players. And now a civil war between Tribe and DRS. It's a 4v2. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the veterans versus the young bloods. Tricks Getting down on the floor here, XYZ, last surviving member. And this is a tsunami right here. XYZ, can you handle the pressure? Yes, sir. Was able to put down a Giante.
And who's going to get a good XYZ? Actually pull off heroics here? Or if DRS is going to score the second chicken dinner today, Nate or the XYZ. And now they know exactly where he's at. XYZ in a difficult position. DRS will not let go of this chicken dinner. 2 chicken dinners today for DRS.
Woohoo! Are we gonna see 3 chicken dinners again from DRS? Looks like they're in the mood because this is actually their second dinner of the night. So very exciting. I'm pretty sure that you guys are also going crazy down in the comment section, probably spamming blue hearts because this is such a spectacular performance coming from the real soldiers.
Could it be number 1 or at least the podium spot for DRS perhaps?